happy to have you on. We just got through Easter, and now it's time for some,
Yeah.
some truly dark stuff. But this is fun because this is scared. Well, me personally, since I was a kid, the books and the movies, and now, of course, you guys get to scare us, and you got to be so excited about this, right?
It's such
It
a
was a
fun
blast.
feeling.
Yeah,
Knowing
this
that
is
yeah,
fun.
we're having a great time. We really are. We're traumatizing
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, yeah, because you're horror movie fans anyway, right? So this is
Yeah,
kind of fun to run into this world, right?
it's fun. It's really, really fun. Just like
Yeah.
while we were shooting, like Kasha would come up to me and like the highest praise would be she'd come to me, she'd be like, "That was quite upsetting." And I knew that we were like, okay, that's good. We loved it.
That's good.
Well, yeah, and plus these sets can be super fun because we've all been on sets that are not quite as fun, but this one actually looked like it was a whole lot of fun to be in, right? It's kind of a little bit of maybe Halloween prep, right?
It was
We actually did
great.
have Halloween
We
while
did
were
have
there.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we were in
did.
the finale, I think, for Halloween.
Yeah.
But it's so nice because I think, we had such a lovely cast around us that I think it creates you gotta have some release, you gotta have some camaraderie and a lot of trust while making a horror film, I feel like. And so I think we were in with a good group of people.
Yeah, trust is the exact right word, and it's like there's so many moments in this movie that we needed to trust each other, and I trusted her implicitly after like 5 seconds.
Oh, and likewise. Yeah, I leaned on you so much, and your instincts are always so spot on. So it was.
Did you have any sort of spooky moments on the set where just something fell or something weird happened, that kind of keeps in the tradition here?
The devil appeared.
We had some stuff. We
Yeah,
did. We had some
yeah,
stuff. I think we may have shared the curse that the original had.
yeah.
We had some stuff. If we had more time, I would expand on it more. But there was lightning striking planes and crucifixes breaking and dogs biting, crows attacking. This all happened in real life.
Actually,
so
yeah, she's not joking.
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
All of that happened. So, which we loved.
I know. We're just like, oh, this means we're doing it right.
We're doing something right.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's great. Well, the interesting thing is you make it look like the most fun job in the world, and we have a lot of people that look up to what both of you are doing and thinking, I want to do this, but it's harder than it looks, and obviously you can get into some crazy things. So, what kind of advice do you give to people that want to follow in your footsteps?
Oh,
That's a really good question.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think, the thing that I really love about you is that you're such a fearless performer. And I think that's really, I don't know, that's something that I aspire to be, is to be leading without fear and acting without fear. And I is that very corny to say?
No,
Is that too
it's
corny?
lovely,
Yeah.
and you are fearless.
Yeah.
I've kind of, because I had that energy from you, it made me want to do that. But to answer your question, what I would say is, like, especially if you're making horror, if you're in this genre, you kind of have to rid yourself of any. You can't be self-conscious of anything at the time, because you put yourself through things that people would assume would be embarrassing or humiliating, and if you just remove any kind of energy that would make you think that, it can actually be really empowering and really like strengthening and fun. So it's like, rid yourself of any vanity, rid yourself of any self-criticism, and just release and just do the thing.
Yeah. Get juicy in public.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Freak out.
Well, yeah. Well, part of that is that mindset that you kind of have to stay in, right? To not only get in what you do, but stay in what you do. Especially when if it's a crazy set or something like that, you have to keep on the right path, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's something really satisfying about inducing fear, and once you have a taste of it, you kind of can't stop.
Very therapeutic.
It's very
Yeah.
therapeutic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. The last thing, is there anything that you want to warn people about before we get in there? Because I know we're going to see some crazy things.
It's not scary at all. Go to the theater.
You'll be fine.
It'll be great.
You'll be fine.
I love it. Well, thank you both so much for being with us and for making a great scary movie. And we'll look forward to talking to both of you again soon.
Thank you
so
very much.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.